Hey there. I told this story earlier on Facebook Live, and I got so aggravated at my inability to speak properly that I just deleted it. But I'm going to quickly tell this little thing that happened here, and just for amusement, you can do what you want to with it. But anyway, what I was telling you is that the other night there was about 2:30 in the morning, there was a very loud bang overhead, and then there was a very loud crash like down the steps, and which is adjoining my wall, and it scared me because I thought that maybe my son had been moving some stuff around up there, and I thought maybe he had pushed a chair down the steps in order to take it to the road. And it kind of also aggravated me because why you pushed a chair out the door at 2:30, you know? So anyway, that's what I'm thinking. He's doing something crazy. But then I realized I didn't hear the door open and shut. So I'm waiting to hear it, and I think, you know, he might be laying at them steps dead or injured or something. So I texted him, "Are you okay?" And he says, yeah, he heard it too, but he was just getting out of the shower. He had heard it, though. It was loud. And he said right before it happened, he actually thought somebody's in the house. So I don't know. All I know is it was loud. Crash, and so I get up and I go around the house, and I'm looking. The very thing I say to people in horror movies, do not go look. I went and looked around because James, he's not going to be woke up. He'd been medicated. So anyway, I looked everywhere, and there's nothing. I mean, nothing. So I thought, oh, it's outside. Go outside, you know, thought maybe a branch or something, but nope. And that happened. And then I was getting ready to tell somebody about it today, and there was a loud pop again on the roof, and there was nothing again, but it wasn't that loud as it was. But it was audible. We heard it, but it wasn't like scary loud. It's more like, what? You know. Anyway, I tell you this because, yeah, I do think that sometimes there is a spiritual activity that is noisy. I think it's probably what we might refer to as a poltergeist energy. And it, you know, that kind of energy can use the energy of the living to create these annoyances and whatnot. You know, I've told you I've heard voices and everything else, and so has other people. But again, if I ever decide to leave this house and you want to buy my house, don't worry about it, because I think this stuff is activated by people like me. Somebody else and I probably never have an experience ever unless they were like me, you know. But I'm just telling you for your amusement, because I was just thinking you might enjoy hearing about it. But again, poltergeist activity might actually be speeding up, or paranormal activity, it might be speeding up or getting more activated just because of all the turmoil in the world. And I honestly think that a lot of pent up psychic ability and pent up aggression and pent up whatever emotion can maybe create a wave that can travel from one dimension, one universe to another, and get things stirred up. And next thing you know, you got banging and things falling and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, it could or could not be. You know, I see my own reflection as I'm doing this, and I'm thinking, what's going on in my eyes? They are a very lovely shade of teal or something on my end. I didn't know my eyes became that color when that happened. But anyway, there you go. I just thought I'd tell you about that. You can do what you want to with it, but I do feel, as I said, that you can expect maybe an uptick of paranormal activity maybe now through the next 3 or 4 weeks. And now it's fixing to rain on me, so I'm going to end this now.